You know what I'm really bad at and don't have time for? Editing videos. So, one take. Over a week ago, I started 80 sunflower seeds, and none of them have sprouted yet. Kind of freaked me out. I don't know why they're not sprouting. They are 2-year-old seeds, but that shouldn't be a problem. So a few days ago, I started probably roughly around another 80 more in different soil, and last year's seeds. Still haven't gotten any sprouts out of those. Still don't know what's happening. I'm supposed to be the sunflower guy. What is going on? Who do I even ask? Not that I'm an expert or anything. Today, since I've been so busy at work, I took a trip down to the greenhouse and bought a little bit of everything. Definitely a heck of a lot of peppers again, because Lord knows I put peppers in just about everything I eat. I did not go overboard this year with tomatoes. I just got a few cherry tomatoes because I had mountains of tomatoes last year and nothing to do with them. So everything else in that bed is peppers, bell peppers, and a whole bunch of different varieties of hot peppers. I'm working on cucumbers right now. I did not do cucumbers last year. And I'm going to do zucchini again, just because it's been probably 6 or 7 years since I've done zucchini. And they're always kind of fun. I did get some watermelons and cantaloupe as well. And I'm also going to try onions. I don't know how well that's going to work, because I'm kind of worried as soon as I put those in the ground, they're going to get dug up and eaten. But we'll see. It was only $3 for that little thing of Vidalia onions. Other than that, I left the garden a mess on purpose last year. Just on the figuring of letting it rot in there, letting it mulch. Did a lot of chop and drop. I did pick up this sweet spinner. Totally unnecessary. It was like $50. It lights up. Even if it doesn't light up, I just thought it was really neat. This bed this year, not sure. I don't think I'm going to finish it this year, just because I haven't bought the house yet. So it's not money I'm going to spend on something that, for all I know, might not be mine. So it's going to be just sunflowers, because I have no intention of putting the second tier on top of the walls and filling it in with dirt this year. So it's just going to be a sunflower bed. And that bed over there, I have not weeded yet, as you can see. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with that other than just overflow vegetables, because I'm certainly not, with what I have left to plant here today, I'm not filling up the main bed with this. This section is going to be full. That section is already full today. The one at the end I have not touched, and I don't know what is going to go into it. And then this section, this lettuce is actually from last year, and it came back, and it's already been growing pretty well. And as I was pulling some grass and weeds out of here earlier today, I found that I do have some other smaller lettuces that are just popping up out of the ground. So I guess that's one benefit. I think some of this is lettuce here. There's definitely clover in that patch. But I am seeing some small lettuces pop up, so I guess that's one benefit of letting it go to seed last year, is hopefully I'll get some volunteers this year. Beyond that, I wasn't really planning on doing lettuce again, just because harvesting it and spinning it was kind of a pain. Though I do want to do spinach, which, what the difference is between doing lettuce and doing spinach, I couldn't tell you. But that's about it. I did, oh, almost forgot. I built these frames about a week ago. Well, yes, last Sunday I built these frames for sunflowers. They are definitely overbuilt, way too sturdy for their intended purpose, and that purpose is really just so I have something to weed whack around. Cutting all those pieces of pipe that I did last year so that I could weed whack around the sunflowers ended up being not a practical solution. Just trying to weed whack around each individual flower, even with the pipe around it to protect it, is just way too much work. So I figured with nice long skinny frames, it'll just be a quick pass through there with the weed whacker, nice straight lines, take 2 minutes, no sweat. And that only, I mean, that looks like a lot. It did take me a day to put it together, but in terms of cost, I mean, that was only a $80 trip to Home Depot for all that, the lumber, the nail plates, even the screws. So I'm pretty happy with how they turned out, even though I haven't been able to plant them yet. And that reminds me, I have not put any sunflower seeds out in the front beds yet. So I'm gonna try to, once I get the rest of these vegetables in here, if you count watermelon and cantaloupe as vegetables, I guess that's up for debate. Once I get the rest of these in here, yeah, I guess I'm gonna go direct sow some sunflower seeds out front. I'm just trying to get as much done as I can today. I only get 1 day off a week, and I'm so busy with my regular job throughout the week that once I get home, I can't do stuff like this. So I gotta pack it all in to Sundays. It's rough. I'm about done with this whole having 2 jobs idea. I'm ready for it to be over. But yeah, that's about it. I really wish, I don't like that I'm transplanting these on such a high sun day. It has been a beautiful sunny day all day, and I've been out here with these plants right in direct sunlight when they just came out of a greenhouse. So hopefully they all survive and adapt quick, but I guess we'll see. There's not I was thinking earlier, I was having a lot of trouble earlier with what I was doing and how I was planting because I put no thought into this. I had no plan ahead of time of how I was laying things out, and I was like, you know what? Same as every other year that I do my garden, there's a wrong way to do things, but there's also a million right ways. So chances are it's gonna be fine. And if not, you know what I do, just like every other year. If something doesn't work out, well, I'll just do it again. It'll be fine. So I'll probably try to start some seeds, vegetable seeds, in the greenhouse in the meantime. Just one, to fill up the beds that I don't have anything to put in right now, but 2, also in case any, like let's say any of these peppers just can't handle this blazing 70-degree sun, then I'll have a backup plan to replace them. So it'll be fine. It'll be fine. Welcome to this year's garden. Looks like hell, but she'll do.